Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CMB checking in. Yes, I am live once again. You guys know I'm not a going live type of guy, but I'm in the Philippines. I'm in a province area, and really hard to get online to make videos, to even read some of the articles out here that's going on in the sport of boxing. I know there's a lot of different things going on. I'm in a resort area right now. I want to talk about Canelo Alvarez because I just saw that he is set to return to the ring September the 12th, according to Turkey Al-Sheikh. He is going to be fighting under his own banner, Canelo Alvarez Promotions, for the first time, and there hasn't been an opponent picked yet for the fight. So that's going to be interesting to see who it is after the loss back in September 2025 to Terrence Bud Crawford. You guys know Canelo Alvarez had all of his titles on the line. He was the undisputed champion, of course. And now, coming back to the sport of boxing, he won't have any titles. And in the article, they said they expect him to be facing a champion next. They didn't mention any weight classes or anything like that. So that's kind of interesting to see who he will face next. If he stays at 168 or if he goes to 175. Now, looking at 168, I think, let's see, Christian Mbili is the WBC, I think he's the interim champion. I think Armando Resendez is the full-fledged WBA champion, and I think the other two belts may be vacant right now. So those are two guys he could possibly face if he stays at 168, if he's fighting for a title. Another thing he could do is go to 175, and I think that's what a lot of his fans would rather see him do. Go to 175 and face either the likes of Dimitri Bivol, try to get back for that loss he took to Bivol, and fight David Benavidez, because that's one of the fights that a lot of the fans wanted to see before the Terrence Bud Crawford fight. Of course, that would be very interesting to see. David Benavidez is the WBC 175-pound champion, and he was chasing Canelo Alvarez for the longest time. So that could be an opportunity for him that presents itself if Canelo Alvarez chooses to go to 175. And like I said, of course, there's the Dimitri Bivol equation where he could, rematch Dimitri Bivol at 175. But we'll see what happens with that. But I'm glad that Canelo Alvarez is coming back to the sport. I think I heard a lot of people saying that he was washed after the Crawford fight. I didn't think he was a washed fighter. I just think that Terrence Crawford was a better boxer, and I think there were some holes in Canelo's game. He's good at certain things, and certain things he's not good at. Some people aren't going to be complete fighters. So I'm glad he's coming back. We'll see what happens with this, but just wanted to let you guys know about that if you didn't know. I'm out here in the Philippines, like I said. It's hot as hell out here, guys, and actually I'm getting ready to leave this resort pretty soon and head back to where I was. It's kind of like a mountainous area in the province area, and it's just so hard to get internet reception. So I've been missing out on a lot of stuff. So, but anyway, wanted to check in with you guys, let you guys know I'm still here, I'm still alive. Hopefully things will get better next week, because next week I'll be in Thailand. I'll be in Bangkok next week, so maybe the reception will be better once I get there. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I got to get out of here. People are waiting on me. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.